It is a beautiful sunny day. It is the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is the 5th of, what is it? It's the 5th of December. It's a beautiful sunny day outside and somebody is desperate to go out for walkies. Should we go for walkies? So we are going to go out for a walk, which I only discovered the other day. Excuse me, we're coming out. You can't come in. Move. Come on, out. No. It is a beautiful little coastal pathway that is halfway along the main coastal road towards Sorrento. You sort of have to know it's there to be able to find it. I've never bothered walking it before. In all the years I've been here, I've known it's there and I've never bothered. Wanted to do it last winter, then I forgot. And the other day I decided I would take Holly for a walk there, just somewhere new to walk. And it was absolutely beautiful. So I thought we'd go back and show you. So this is the beginning of the pathway down to the sea. At this time of year I wouldn't expect to see anybody down here, although I came on Sunday last time and there's always quite a lot of day trippers around on Sunday, and just after I arrived 2 couples arrived. But today is a Wednesday and I doubt anyone will be down here. Why, but this bit here reminds me of a Cornish coastal path, even though I don't think I've ever even walked along a Cornish coastal path. And we're starting to get closer to the beach now. Let's look over the edge here. Now this bit's a little bit scary because these rocks are literally clinging on and they obviously fall down quite often. There's rather a large one right above my head, so I'm going to swiftly move on here. But this whole cliff face is very, very brittle. I mean, you can see it's just going to crumble away at any time. So it's not really the safest place to come. Now just along here there's a ingenious fencing system been put up because there are some very, very steep drops down, as you can see right next to me here. I'm walking literally along the edge and there's a whole load of fencing in front of me, all made out of bed frames. The scent of rosemary here is absolutely amazing and it's really hot. I could quite easily strip down to swimwear. It's a little sun trap. Nearly down. It's a little old Saracen tower here. A load of fishing boats. Holly! Holly! Vieni qua! Vieni qua! Holly! Holly! Subito, vieni qua! Subito! Naughty doggy! As I was saying, load of fishing boats. I don't know if somebody lives here. I'm pretty sure you can climb around there to the next beach, but seeing as I'm on my own today, I'm not going to risk that. I will do that maybe one day with somebody else. Holly. I can't tell you how warm it is here. It's really, really warm. It's a real little sun trap. I suppose I have just climbed down from the road, but I reckon it's at least 23, 24 degrees down here. Anyway, beautiful place to just sit, read a book. I didn't bring one with me, so I can't do that, but I'm just going to sit and have a rest. And a lovely place to just get away from the crowds. So don't tell anybody about this place. You know what, it is too hot to sit in the sun, so I'm going to go and sit in the shade for a bit. Every time I sit down somewhere, Holly runs off and chases a cat, and I'm terrified that, here she comes, that she's going to vanish. What are you doing? You're naughty, leave the poor kitties alone. What's the matter with you? Sit down, sit down. You stay with me. No kitties for you. So it's nearly Christmas time. We have another 3 weeks, 2 weeks, not long. And this year we are going to England for Christmas, which we normally do every other year, but it's actually been 3 years now since we've gone to England. So I'm really looking forward to it. We're having a slightly alternative Christmas. We're not doing the classic family meal. We're actually going to Celine's house for Christmas. Some of you will know Celine from a lot of my videos. But me and Carla are going to do a little road trip beforehand. We're going to go and visit some places that we've never been to. And just wondering, is that interesting when I do videos that aren't in Positano? Would you like to see our little road trip in England and where we visit, or are you only interested in my life in Italy? Let me know, leave me a comment below. Thank you. Now my naughty doggy has gone again, so I am going to see if I can find her. Where is she? See, this is what I was scared of that would happen. She'd just vanish into thin air. Holly! All the cats are looking over that way. I just saw a little tail go past up there. Come down from there! How did you get up there? You're naughty. You're naughty. No more kitties. You stay with mummy. Teach me for not bringing a lead. Right, let's start going back up again. So I've just realised somebody was down here this morning because that is wet concrete and Holly has just walked through it. So her paw marks are going to be forever embedded in the concrete if they leave it like that. Right, we're just going to take this very slowly and calmly so we don't arrive up at the top a big sweaty mess. This must be an absolute killer going up here in August when it's like really, really hot and humid. Oh. Where do you think you're going? No, come back here. To be fair, it's really not that bad going up because it's not like from my house to the road, which is steps all the way. There's a lot of pathway, so you're just walking flat quite a bit, even though it's uphill. It's definitely better than doing 500 steps. I am back home and I'm going to take you for a quick walk around the garden. We'll see what we have growing, because I haven't done it for a while. And I want to get some mandaranci, which I suppose are satsumas. We have various types of mandarins and mandarancha and narancha and all sorts of different citrus fruits. And would you stop it? Thank you. And it's the mandarancha that I want, because I don't like mandarins. Stop it! Deary me. Look at all these animals behind me. Even if I wanted to sit somewhere, I couldn't. 1, 2, the third one must be outside. Anyway, let's go and see if we can find some mandarancha. You'll have to excuse the state of the garden. We are in the midst of trying to landscape it. That's the word. Anyway, I know that's oranges and they're not quite sweet enough yet. These are mandarins and that's supposed to be mandarancha, but there's better ones up in the top garden. Now here, these are leafy broccolis and they're not quite ready yet, I think. I can never tell with these. This tree is supposedly what Luca calls them vanilla oranges, which sound absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna see if I can pick a couple of them. By the way, I have done what any normal person does when they get home, and I've gone straight out of my jeans and I've put my lovely pyjama bottoms on. I need to find the orange picking stick. We've got one of those long sticks that you can pick up high with. But before I do that, I'll let me quickly see what else we've got growing. Not sure whether these are mandarins or mandarancha. And then below them, we have got lots of baby broccolis. The broccolis have been staggered this year, because we didn't do that last year. We ended up with something like 54 full-size broccolis all in one go, which was a bit silly really. So we've staggered them this year, and there'll be broccolis all through winter. Got some lovely cabbages. I might pick one of them actually. And there's a lot of cauliflower. Now I did do a big cauliflower cheese the other day. Don't want to feed Carlo too much cauliflower. It can make people rather gassy. So it's rather a lot of cabbage. Anybody got any great cabbage recipes? Let me know. Here we have tons of fennel. I mean, and it's been staggered as well. So we've got the fennel that will be ready soon, and then medium-sized fennel here, and then the baby fennels here. So that's going to keep us going for a long time. I was going to buy some lemons yesterday, and when I told the guy in the shop, he was like, "What colour are your lemons?" And I said, "Well, they're all green." He said, "Oh, they'll be absolutely fine. Use them." So I'm going to give that a go. There's actually, I've just seen one behind me here that's yellow. Absolutely perfect. Lots and lots of lettuces of all different types are growing in the greenhouse. And then behind the greenhouse here, there's a few more citrus trees. These look nice. I'll grab a couple of these. Okay, I don't want to mix up my citrus fruits, so I'll put those there. Those are the ones from the back of the garden. Now I'm going to get some of these, possibly mandarancha. See which ones these are. And now I need to get some of these ones here, which are the vanilla oranges. Right, time for the taste test. Right, I don't really need to try the lemon, but I want to know if these ones from that really abundant tree up in the top garden are, and I think they're the ones I like. You can tell they're natural, they've got pips in. You can hardly buy them with pips in anymore, but these are, I think these are like satsumas with pips in. These are the ones I like. And there's a whole tree full of them up there, so I'm going to go and pick a basketful. You're always so happy to go out, aren't you? If I am at home, I do make a point of coming out this time to see the sunset every day, just to get as much fresh air as I can really. And obviously there are some pretty spectacular ones in December. This one looks like it's quite a golden one by the light.